Hey everyone, CurtainGuy here, and after 11 months of waiting, I finally received my Bloodborne GESTORBEN Collectors Edition in the mail, and I'm really excited. And I wanted to do a little unboxing video and just kind of share it with you guys. Let me put it up on the table here. Okay. And that is shockingly heavy. Some real next level packaging here, you can see. I mean, this thing is pretty legit. Alright, so let's see what's inside. First thing we have, of course, we have a copy of Bloodborne. Let's go ahead and open that up. You want to make sure to open the packaging very carefully so as not to mark it up too much. So I've got my little, I got a butter knife here, and you just want to kind of just scratch that right off. The more blunt of the knife, the better. All right, not bad. Barely any scratches. I'm not sure if there's anything too special in here, but let's take a look. All right, so you got the game here. And oh, it's cool. You get a little PlayStation Plus membership. Looks like just some promotional junk on the left side. Nothing important. Oh, what is this? It's a copy of Dark Souls 3. I've never heard of it. Probably just throw that out. All right, let's put that aside here. Okay, this is really exciting, guys. So here I have the Bloodborne art book. It's a little bit different in the GESTORBEN edition. A little different from the North American one. Similar, but different. Let's take a look at some of these drawings. I'm excited. Here we see a little concept art for the bone ash mask there. Oh, and here we have the final battle of Bloodborne when you defeat Gehrman. As we all know, you defeat him by bopping him on the head, similar to, like a Super Mario style. And as we remember, after you kill him, he disappears and just kind of descends from the background. Very similar to, there's definitely some inspiration from Yoshi's Island. The way Bowser ascends from the background, kind of, it's similar. Gehrman just becomes gigantic. You can see the hunter is looking really concerned. And this is really cool. You get to see all the concepts of how the game was made. There's the next part where you have to jump on clouds, and you've got to bop him on the head from the clouds. It's the only way you can reach him is by jumping on the clouds. What other iconic moments do we have in here? Oh, this is when you defeat Gehrman's final form and you become a pancreas and you return home to your family, but they don't recognize you because you are you're a pancreas now. So they're horrified, and it's really quite a sad ending. This is a slightly happier ending when you just decide to retire and just with all your Bloodborns and just kind of chill out at the beach for a while. Oh, here's one of the concepts for the Lady Maria fight, where during her second or third stage, she does her little whirlwind maneuver, and she actually turns into a tornado, and you wind up fighting Maria in tornado form. And you can see the tornado is really powerful. It's managed to capture a small cow and a piglet. This one's really cool too. You probably recognize it. It's from the end of the DLC when you go out into the beach past the fishing village, and you actually see Bowser just gazing out into the ocean. This was actually changed towards the end of the development. It turns out the character Bowser is actually licensed by Nintendo, and so Miyazaki and his team couldn't use Bowser. They decided to go with the Orphan of Kaz, which is pretty cool too, I guess. Oh, this is another cool one. So this is an early concept for Eileen. She's really one of my favorite characters in any video game. Even in the early stages, she was looking pretty incredible. Her crow helpers flying above her. You can really see this concept art captures like the eerie atmosphere of the Forbidden Woods. Oh, this is a great one. So this is a concept art of Gehrman for the Christmas DLC that was never released. You can see he's got little ice skates on, just Gehrman ice skating around. Unfortunately, they decided to cancel that at the last second, which I'm kind of bummed about. I would have liked to see that DLC. Okay, this is an early drawing of Cainhurst Castle. Originally, they were just going to call it Castle. It's looking pretty cool. You've got one of the poltergeists up there. That's probably Martyr Ligarius. His design has been slightly changed since then. Oh, and just some early concepts for some monsters in Bloodborne. I don't know if these guys made it to the final version. I don't think they did. There's the small lizard man. This is a sort of a hybrid monster. It's part fish, part ghost, and part, I guess, clown. And then we have a little man with a pompadour up there. I think that's like a Cainhurst wig. So these are really cool to see, these early concepts. And you could really see where a lot of the Bloodborne monsters that made it to the final version came from. Okay, so let's see what other cool stuff we've got in here. Well, that's pretty neat. We've got a blood rock. Also have, what is this? This is cool. This is like a chalice full of ritual blood. Honestly, it smells kind of gross. I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator here. Of course, the GESTORBEN edition would not be complete without a dish of chicken tikka masala. That looks just delicious. This Bloodborne lore is just incredible. I'm not even gonna eat this. Items like this, they really increase in value, so I'm just gonna make sure I take really good care of that. Oh, look at this. We got a little swag here. We got a Dewdog t-shirt. That's actually kind of cool. And check it out, some Dewdog seasoning. Just a dash of Mikolash. This stuff is delicious. You want to make sure though, normally when cooking meat, you want to season it before you actually throw it in the oven or throw it on the grill. With Dewdog seasoning, you got to make sure you put it on after the food is already cooked, otherwise the food will come back to life and it's just a mess. You don't want to have to deal with that in your kitchen. Okay, what else? Oh my goodness, this is incredible. We've got a genuine collector's edition gold Ardeo hat. I don't know if you can see it, the camera's a little close. Hold on, let me try this thing on. Wow, that is really cool, that is fantastic. I'm just gonna turn the camera around here. This just really feels really genuine. You know, I can almost imagine myself as an executioner in Canehurst battling the Vile Bloods. You know, this is just really cool. Definitely worth the price of $3,000 to $4,000. And let's see, there's something else in here. Oh, okay, this is cool. Oh, let me just move this blood rock out of the way real quick. We've got, that's really cool, an iron helm, as worn by members of the League in Bloodborne. Hold on, I gotta try this on. This is such a bummer, guys. It looks like I got a size small by mistake. As you can see, it doesn't really fit over my face. With this small size, I'm gonna look really silly wearing this thing, so it's kind of a bummer. I'm a little upset about that, but regardless, that's still pretty cool. Here, let me put that off to the side there. Hang on, there seems to be something else in here. Something moving. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Looks like some kind of beast from Murgo's loft. Only Miyazaki and his team could come up with something so horrifying. This is just really terrible. Oh my god. Well guys, that concludes my unboxing of the Bloodborne Collectors GESTORBEN Edition. What's that sound? Oh shit, guys, it sounds like my wife may have used some of that Dewdog seasoning on our steak. I'd better go help her out in the kitchen. You can see even early in the early stages, she was looking incredibly cool. I can't even.